long distance, and I'm your boyfriend. Yes, I am. I know what you want. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're an ass-licking, cock-sucking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker, yes, it's true. Nobody fuck Uncle quite like you. We'll wear the last year the Cubs won the World Series before 2016. I know what you want. And I know what you mean. And who the shit did I pick? I don't fucking remember. What was it again? Jesus fucking God, man. I know what you want. Hola. Hola. You know what I just realized too? It would, since I'm done his specific mission, it would make more sense to have Chapman at third base. Aha, big brain, baby, big brain. Aha, big brain. Super big brain. Alright, I'll play the shitty Mariners. I'll play the Dookie Mariners. Wrigley. I'm going to use the Shohei. In hopes that we go yard.
Ready to get underway. And now for Seattle, Alberto Rodriguez.
Holy loud. Holy the loudness.
The wind to the pitch.
Shohei. Chapman.
One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out.
That'd be nice if we could throw a perfect game with Shohei.
And get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Whoooowayyyyow. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes
Oh,
up
you
empty
looking
on the swing, 0-2 now.
foolish.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside.
This one's for Dougie the Puggy.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Okay, this one's for Dougie the Puggy as well.
Stays alive.
Okay, this one's also for Dougie the Puggy.
And a swing and a miss.
What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
Bottom of the first. And here is Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Bronx, the third baseman, Matt.
The wind of the pitch.
Chapman.
There's a strike.
Who it? Who it? Who it? Take me out to
Kicks
the
and fires.
ball game.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted right past him. Starling Marte up to him. Good
Buy me
contact
a
guy, good
hooker
defender.
and some
In there
cocaine.
for strike 1.
Wait, that's not how it goes. Is that how Take Me Out to the Ball game goes?
And there's a foul ball. And
You're supposed to say, get me a hooker and some cocaine?
tried to
That's
check
what-
his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Buy me a hooker and some cocaine.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss
Do it
right there.
again.
The punch
Good
out
pitch.
there.
Jerk wagon.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Now
Good
here
pitch.
is
Jerk
Babe
wagon.
Ruth.
The center fielder, Babe.
Scooby Snack Gas Plastic.
Pitch
Jurassic
misses
Park.
inside. Ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the
Oh.
air, pretty deep out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder,
Back
Kyle
here,
Lewis.
Wrigley Field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, right
Scooby
side.
Snack Jurassic
Tosses to first.
Gas Plastic
Quickly
Booby
one
Trap.
away in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Ty France watches that one for a
Hey,
strike.
hey, I have to
Standing
tell
in
you,
here with
Scooby
one
Snack
down.
Jurassic Gas Plastic
Deal 1 is
Booby Trap.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a line from the Ghostface Killer of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Here's a 1-1.
Inspector Deck.
Bounce to the left side. Schmidt.
Schmitty's on it. Schmitty's on it.
Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a
Schmiggles.
way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Dude, I'm going straight barbarian style. Not even using a cup, man. Not even using your freaking cup, man. That's what the man wants you to
Foul
do,
ball there.
man.
The pitch.
That's what the man wants you to do, man, is use your
There's
cup,
the
man.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Not
Down on
doing what the
strikes.
man wants me to do,
And it's
man.
a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike
A wind and the pitch.
Piazza.
And he grounds
Pike
one to
me
the
out,
right
sir.
side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Ryan Howard. Big time power. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Shut up, butt munch. Shut up, butt
And he
munch.
deals. That one is absolutely belted. Back
Belted.
there.
But belted.
On
Oh,
the
come
warning
on.
track and hauls it in.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Mike Smith.
Swung on, belted. That's back.
Is it though?
Pulls it in on the warning track. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the
Scooby-Snap
Mariners,
Jurassic gas plastic
Eugenio
moving track.
Suarez. That's in for a strike.
Eugenio.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Come to pay respects to
And
the
a swing and a
Wu-Tang
miss.
Clan.
And there's one away. Here's Adam Frazier.
Batting it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Niggles.
2 outs, base is empty. Robbie Ray up next for the Mariners.
Robbie.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Leading for the
Ray back to work.
The second baseman.
And
There we go,
it's a
Utley.
rocket to right.
There we go,
Way
Utley.
back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Batting it.
Now, Stan Musial.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, nice. My stand did go 5. Yes.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher. Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a line drive caught. Now it's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Kicks and flies.
The pitch. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Lined into left center, base hit. Chapman headed home. Crawford with a relay throw, safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Babe Ruth. Rodriguez makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alberto Rodriguez.
The left fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The batter, number 3.
Crawford batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one hit to right. Marte under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. And now Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Ball one there.
Here we go. What's up, dude? I'm alright.
The 1-2.
How about you?
Next offering misses down and away. High fly ball out to center field. Ruth in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back.
Cool.
Digging in, Mike
Very
Piazza.
good. Very good.
Leading off for the ball, the catcher.
And here it comes.
Piazza.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. They say you win.
Nice.
1-1 now. The other way.
Come on. Get over his head.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good. Put a pretty good jolt in.
Nah, at least. I just got him for like recently. He won't be 5 anytime soon.
And now it's going to be Ryan Howard.
Howard's the closest one now.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Oh, that's a run. Yep.
And they're up by 3.
That's a run.
There's the
Yeah, stand the man.
the play. Mike Schmidt.
Went 5.
First pitch doesn't
I think
find the
it's
zone.
and the last shot, I forget, honestly. Yeah, but like he is 5.
Lefty to
I just noticed that this game. Oh, shit.
Popped up, foul territory.
I'm so glad I started to run before that game went out of play, or before that ball went out of play,
And there are 2 outs.
because that gave me home. Because I was already taking third base, so that means I was taking third base, and then I get home plate for free. That was clutch. Because once it started to roll through the infield and then rolled past the pitcher's mound, I was like, what? All right, go. All right, let's go.
Up next, Chase Utley. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's
I don't know.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
I don't think so. You get 1 base for that.
How good he's been in the past.
I could be wrong on that, though.
1-2.
It's been a while since I've...
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throws to first.
I'm not
and that
fully,
is that.
like, or how should I put it? I'm definitely rusty on, like, certain rules like that.
Here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
So you might be right. I might have got home regardless, but I think it's 1 base would have been awarded to me there, but it's because I started to already take third base. Because I was already in progress of,
Next offering is foul back.
I think that's why I got
Swings through that one, it's a
home.
strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first base.
France in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No
And the
balls.
pitch.
No balls.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Yeah.
Next offering is foul back.
Well, ground rule double gives you 2, obviously.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Here comes the pitch.
Nah, I didn't get Biggio yet.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
I'm 20 away from Biggio.
Now batting, the catcher.
Rowley stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Tapped softly on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go for the last half of the game.
Ready.
And here is
Boom.
Stan Musial.
Stan McMahon Muse, yeah.
Out
Come
to
on.
center. Rodriguez should have this one.
Rodriguez.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The pitcher, number 17.
Oh, so.
Ohtani.
Oh,
To the
shit.
right
I should have paid more attention there.
On to France. Home man for the fifth.
The only reason I'm using Ohtani is because I'm trying to get that trophy
So the
where you get to hit a home run with a pitcher. I feel like Ohtani is your best bet.
On the ground to the left.
Oh, give me a fucking break, dude.
Suarez throw to first in time. Back here at the ballpark, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The third baseman.
Slice down the right side. And the 0-1. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
The pitch.
1-1.
That to right. Marte sizing this one up. 2 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jesse Winker looking for a 2-out start with the bases empty.
I did it on 21 a bunch of times, but I haven't done it on 22.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that. And back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 56. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, hooked it into the outfield,
Come on,
that's
Dave.
one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try
I
to
made
get
it
him
so
into
that pitch
motion.
danced right out of the way of my swing.
And now it's even up. Marte on at first.
This is the 1908 Cubs' uniforms. This was the last World Series they won before they won it recently. Oh, lay off that.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Lewis on the move. Calls it in, and there's one away. Man at first, and now Mike Piazza. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Good
This
pass.
ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. One down. Next to hit, Ryan Howard.
Yeah, this is the card that's
to a beast.
the closest to going 5, and he's very close.
They say you win.
And then it would probably be Utley or Randy Johnson.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third.
Man, it didn't look like I went that
says he went
far.
around.
Guess I did though. Clearly.
Liner caught it second. So 2 down now, and here is
Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. They say you win.
Good slider. Nice pitch.
Righty delivers. And fouled off.
Again. Good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not leaving that one up to the
At the belt, the fires. Swing and a miss.
Motherfucker.
Back here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Alberto Rodriguez.
Oh, shit.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Crawford, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, thank God he swung at that. That was good for me.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. In there for strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning.
I'm a soul man.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Boom, bap, I'ma touch it. Fresh. Boom, bap,
And
I'ma
welcome
touch
back.
it.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Chase Utley.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Utley tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he won around.
Yeah, Joe McDonald's all drunk.
1-2. And that one hammered.
Bunch of hookers and
That's back
cocaine.
there. And brings it in at the wall.
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
So digging in, Stan Musial.
Now batting, left fielder. Stan Musial.
That one's in there.
I can't believe I have Stan Musial. If I like, it doesn't even feel like I've used them enough to like get them. You know what I mean? But
That
clearly I
misses the
have.
zone. 1-1.
It's just like
And the right-hander deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I should have got. Honestly, I'm a little salty because I could have had that
Count 2
at a number
and 1.
lower than 58.
And he swings and lifts one to
But
deep
Stan,
center
that's
field.
gone.
That one
Stan was someone I was subbing in and out periodically.
That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in
Come on,
this
shut
at
up.
bat.
Here we
Was
go,
very
here we go. Come
patient,
on, here we go.
and it paid off.
17.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
And a foul ball. Fly
There you
ball
go.
pretty
Gone.
well struck right field. That's carrying.
Gone.
And
Yeah, let's go.
Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Hit a home run with any starting pitcher, and there it is.
Ryan Barucki. He's into the game
Well,
with the bases empty.
that worked perfectly according to plan.
Chapman up to the plate now. In the first
Well, that
pitch,
plan
misses
went
for ball
swimmingly.
one. Check swing. He went. And
Yeah,
that is
whatever.
strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
He's number 50.
Center
He's
field.
58.
Rodriguez settles under it.
So I'm the 58th person
Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
to get Stan Musial
Here's
to
Starling Marte.
parallel 5.
The right fielder, number 6.
Yeah.
Marte.
I always
Marte
like being
to third,
at least
and
within the
that's
top
a base
1,000.
hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
So like there's an actual number on it and not like a 1K or a 2K.
Didn't take long
Yeah,
to
I
get
know
the
what you mean.
ball
You don't have to.
back. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base.
I mean, you know.
That's really excellent back control.
You can, obviously you can feel free to do that, but you don't have to.
Spots. That was just nice.
Because I knew what you were. I knew what you meant. Yeah. Yeah. See, like, don't even feel the need to correct there because I know what.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to Frazier, inning over.
Oh yeah. Nice, D-Wayne.
New inning,
You know, those were.
This is Kyle Lewis.
I remember when Dishonored, the first one came out.
And the first pitch
that was a game that I really wanted to get, that I never ended up ever getting.
He was late there.
Like, still to this day, I've never played that, but that was a game that, like, I really wanted.
1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
Like, that was a game where I was like, whoa, that looks sick when it first dropped.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. And
nice.
Struck him out. Now one away. France at the plate and takes high
so mean.
Next
oh, give me that thank you.
For a strike. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Cal Raleigh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one
come on, dog.
Inside. And now it's 3-2. And a foul ball.
Now this isn't looking good for the ninth.
In the air, out towards left center. And that'll do it.
All right.
Welcome back. And now here is Mike Piazza.
For the ball. The catcher, Mike.
Oh, shit. Give me 1 second.
Baraki back to work. Bounced out to short.
I'm so mean.
Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the
Yeah, I figured Owatani was my best bet to get that trophy, though. And sure enough, got it.
That one pushed foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Honestly, bro, I wish I knew what any of that. Like, I think I know what the Thief game you're talking about is, but never played it. Like I said, never played any of the Dishonored, and I don't know who that guy is.
And there's a ball.
But, like, that is, you know, that is cool.
And down the lefty.
Nonetheless.
Ground ball up the middle.
Oh, you bastard.
Crawford throws to first in time.
Come on, man. Coward's my closest guy to go in parallel 5.
A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but
could
also in the
really
field.
use that. Scumbag.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Oofa. Holy
First swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And the batter now, Chase Utley. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double.
Yeah, who's up next?
Now.
Stan.
Usual.
Okay.
The next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses.
But I mean, if I could get another at bat with. Oh shit.
Pitch.
Yeah, let's get out.
Swing and a tapper. That ends.
All right, here we go.
We go to the ninth, leading off Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering upstairs. Out front and foul to the left side.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike one. This ball's chopped to the ground.
No! No!
He's into first easily.
Number 20, Taylor Trammell.
I just blew a perfect game.
Just misses.
I just blew a perfect game because of that. That would have gave me 2 outs in the ninth. Oh, now of course there's the now we didn't even get the no-hitter.
He breaks up the no-hitter in the ninth.
Yeah, I know that dude. But
right with a double. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Alberto Rodriguez. Marte settles underneath it, snags it for the second out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 3.
Foul ball.
J.P. Crawford.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Out towards right center field, and that'll do it. This one ends 7-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire.
oh, that sucks, man. I'm turning off throw canceling. Like that just. I don't use it. It's not something I like ever utilize, and it just robbed me. It just robbed me of a perfect game. Like, cause who knows what would have happened had I got the out? Like that guy, the next guy might not have got that base hit. You know, he might have he might have, but throw canceling, bye. I don't even use that shit anyway, man. Oh, dude! I threw a perfect game with Randy Johnson a couple hours ago, so that would have been 2 perfect games in one day. Oh, that. It sucks, but like I'm not gonna let it like ruin my mood or anything. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Royals, did we play them? I think I might have played them today. The Dodgers, cool. Will do. Actually, all right, I'm going to play the Dodgers. But let me. There you go. There you go. He's a good card. Especially early on, like you are. Oh, he'll be a good card for you. I don't know how high he goes. Like if you were to get him to parallel level 5, say. I don't know, like if that because he's a base 94. I guess there's a chance he could go up to a 99. Like, I say he at least will go to a 97. Is my guess. All right. How? That's bullshit. And so 94 Hank Aaron somehow goes up to 99 by the time he's on 4, but who is it of mine that was on 5 and that's cool, but okay, all right. See, that at least like makes sense mathematically, but that still kind of pisses me off because who is it? Let me look at my lineup. Who is it? Who the hell was it? Do we remember what I'm talking about here? Dude, who was it? It's really bothering me now. It's really going to bother me. Yeah, see, there he's going up 2 already for me. Just what I've gotten him. That's good to know, though. So you can have a 99 overall Hank Aaron. Yo, if that's the case, I'm about to get the grinding. All right, who the hell? All right, I can't remember who it was. It was probably a pitcher, actually. Oh, it was. It was Suter. It was Suter. Look, that's who it is. Suter. I got him to 5, and he's only going up 2 overall. So that pisses me off, kind of, that Hank Aaron. But it's good that it's Hank Aaron. All right, the Dodgers. All right, I'm going to need somebody to do me a massive favor and tell me what the fuck home jerseys I was wearing again. Did I change them? I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Jesus, God. That's bad. That is bad. Yeah, well, now that I know he goes up to 99, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm about to get to grinding. I'm about to get to grinding so I can have me a 99 Hank Aaron. I like it closed. For some reason, I don't know why, but... Alright, let's go Nolan Ryan. I was just watching something about him before I started up the stream, and I haven't, since I've been playing these 9-inning games, like, over the past day or 2 or whatever, I haven't used Nolan Ryan, so let's see if we can't throw a perfect game with him. Dude, oh, that's so salty.
Just about set. And now the
That's so salty. I just was so close to it.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
My second perfect game of the day. I threw one with Randy Johnson last stream.
Swings and misses.
Or the stream before that, I don't know. I started up one and then ended it after one game because I had to go do something.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
I mean...
that hit him.
Oh,
and
you
the leadoff man is
motherfucker.
aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP.
There goes the perfect game.
Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Gavin Lux takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Next offering misses.
Yeah, but that's because I'm...
Turner runs.
Oh, no.
And that's a stolen base.
That's just
not
me.
even close. Here's Mookie now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not even close.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
0.0.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Hey, Will Smith.
At second with 2 down.
Will Smith don't got a customer rap for sale record. So fuck him. Fuck you too.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch
Good.
back.
Good. That wasn't anything important that I just stepped on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Houston, and here is Matt Chapman.
Bunch of hookers and
Third
cocaine.
baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did I not pick
Chapman
1
gets
o'clock?
a piece there.
That's an ugly storm if it's 1 o'clock. Like, that's tornado warning for sure.
0-1 down.
Like, there's some funnel clouds up in that bitch. Somewhere.
Grabs it foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And here it comes. And that one missing low.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house. All right, so we could still throw a no-hitter, though.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one foul.
Yeah, and same, honestly. As far as him not getting a card for his perfect game. I think...
0-2.
Well, I don't know why. Like, honestly, I was salty as hell that he was the completion for the live series. Because I was like, dude, I'm probably not going to get that very good, Chapman. I'm probably not going to get that until the end, you know. Thinking I wasn't going to complete the live series. But I completed it way, way earlier than I thought I was going to.
Starling Marte up to hit.
I don't see why he would, though. Like, do they ever... I can't remember them ever doing a guy that has 299 cards.
And this one could be extra bases.
Because, like, they already have a 99 overall, Randy Johnson, so...
Now around second, going for
Come on, get there, get there, get there.
With a relay
Safe.
throw in
Yes, that's the same
there.
credit as a home run.
And now,
You get the same amount of XP for a triple that you do for a home run. And I completely forget what the hell I was just talking about. And I wish I could remember because...
worm burner into the
Yeah, exactly. That's okay, thank you. You reminded me. I would love it, trust me. Like, I think that would be a much cooler card. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them do a thing where they have, like, 299 overall Piazzas or two... You know, like, so I could see them doing a Babe Ruth, you know, which still kind of, like, I'm going to be salty about, obviously, because, you know, of all the stats I have with him, number one, I already got him, you know, but, like.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
That's all right. Oh, there was no outs? I was going to say, that's all right, we got 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, here is
I keep forgetting to check. Howard.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Almost perfect timing. Horrible location.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Horrible location
Check
on the
swing, but
swing.
he went too far. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
No, he had
Way
1.
to kick the pitch.
I just, as a matter of fact, I just literally was looking at that when I was on the show 21. No, yeah, the 94 overall version, I think, a 96 overall version, and a 99.
And now 1 away.
Nah, there's nobody that's had 299s. It's just not something the show does.
That's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Like they'll come out with another Schmidt because
Pitch in the dirt.
fuck
and
was
the
that?
count is 1-2.
Because of how they did it with Griffey last year. Like Griffey had a 95 overall,
Fouled off.
and then they came out with a 99 overall. So like you could do what I did and have a 99 overall Griffey that was just because the 95 turned into a 99, you know, or you could have got the 99 Griffey from last year is hard as hell to get. That was the voucher thing, but that was like they didn't even get to that level of the vouchers yet this year.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish.
So I'm honestly really happy that. Yeah, I was using Minoso for a little bit. He's really good, and I can't see who the other person is. Do you mind typing so I don't have to use up my phone battery? Do you mind typing who the second person was? Dansby Swanson. David Ortiz. Yeah, okay, Ortiz. Yeah, Ortiz. Do you? Because he was pretty much as clutch as it gets for me. And Ortiz is on my bench. And Ortiz will become my permanent first baseman once Howard goes 5. Howard and Ortiz will switch spots. So I could start leveling Ortiz up more quicker.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's a hit.
And he picks it up and he'll put it in his
pocket. That would have been a single. Oh, come on, Schmidt, get number 80. Yeah, Howard doesn't need contact, though.
That's under it.
Yo,
And it's caught.
do yourself a favor, right? And try not to try not to judge cards based on like their numbers.
Obviously, a guy who makes good contact, hits for average.
Like for the most part, you can, but like always give a card the benefit of the doubt and at least try it out. Like Howard don't need contact. He's a
in the air, right field.
bona fide. He's the definition of a power hitter. Trust me.
And there's 2 away.
If you like started coming into my streams a couple weeks ago, nice, you would just know like what my opinion of that Ryan Howard card is. Like I literally I call him Clutchzilla, like just being a dickhead, you know, just trying to come up with just trying to be an asshole, have like a douchebag nickname for one of my players, but like seriously, it's because he's so fucking
at the belt and fires. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I can understand that, but like, you'll get better. You'll get better to where you don't have to rely on that as much. Of course, that helps, but
the pitch.
Really, dude? Relievers, sure, but like, you're having trouble with your outfielders. Outfielders, I feel like I'm always stacked at. There's like I always have
to the right side.
Too many outfielders. Like, there's always more outfielders that I want to use than I have spots for. You know what I'm saying?
All set for the start of the inning.
Right field, dude. Get that, like, all right, you don't have that Babe Ruth yet. You could get that Stan Musial. You could get a Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper was really clutch for me, like in the first couple months of 22, the show 22.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Whoooowayyyyow.
Nah, if we're comparing, like, outfield's more stacked than first base because outfield is 3 positions. First base is just 1 position. You know, like, if you if you were to pick a specific outfield spot, I think except for maybe center field.
Number 2. Back to the top.
Yeah, the 97 one. Yep. Yep, the one I have. My favorite. The collection one for completing. It's really easy, dude. I remember you said that like you're pretty much like a month in, so like you didn't get to like some of those players were rewards last season, or no, it was like a couple seasons ago. But that's how I got a good bit of that collection was through rewards, you know, so I didn't have to pay for them. But
and welcome back. And now the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
No pitcher. Nolan.
Urias back to
I should take a look.
This to 3rd. Sends it across the 1st. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over.
Wait, who? Because I read Muffin King's comment first, so it made me forget who you were talking about. Because now I'm thinking about Ortiz and Minnie Minoso. I thought he was talking to me. I was going to say I did. I'm already done then.
The 0-1.
But yes.
This one popped up.
Sound advice.
Turner drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Yo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's
damn, you have him and you didn't have him in? What the hell, bro? That's Babe fucking Ruth.
Rips that one center field. That's a hit.
Well, word then. I mean, shit. No, you know, no. Not like trying to be like a baseball snob or like a douchebag or anything, but like, word, there you go. Then problem solved for right field.
Now, Babe Ruth.
What do you do for your relievers, dude? Because
territory for the catcher. And makes
cool.
And that's out number 3.
What's up, bro? What the fuck was I just about to say?
Back here in Houston.
God damn it.
Start of the 4th, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The right-hander back to work.
What the fuck was I just saying? I could open up my app and just like go back into the stream and like see what I was saying, but it's not that big a deal.
Here comes the pitch. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Oh, thank you, relievers. So what do you do for relievers? because I feel like they're like the relievers are so weak. Like all my relievers are closers.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Like check it here, I'll show you.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts.
Ew, really?
On display. What a moment.
Boom. Didn't even notice I was doing it. Yeah, Nolan Ryan is definitely one to do that. So, like, look, I have Bruce Sutter, Gossage, Hader, Wagner, and Eckersley are who I use as my closers. I basically use it in, judging by this situation. As you can see, Eckersley, I got 194, and with Wagner, I got 172. Other than that, though, I use like any other closers as relievers because the selection of relievers is just so weak that like
Smith in now takes ball one off the plate.
and like closer is really technically there's only one closer, but I know what I'm doing, so like
the 1-1 is cut on and
I know what I'm doing with my two guys, even if it doesn't say they're both closers. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not. I was like, wait, I just sounded like a douchebag. I know what I'm doing.
Bottom four.
No, I meant like I know what I'm doing with my two guys, so it doesn't matter if there's only one closer position. But that's what you should do, bro, and that'll take care of your relievers. So there you go. So now your team's set then. It's just basically like it says they're a closing pitcher, but like. You can put them in the reliever spots and then just use them as relievers. Like instead of them coming in safe situations, they come in, instead of them coming in safe situations and then getting saves, they're relievers, So they're not getting saves, or maybe you got a utility guy or a setup guy that. But I think that's what you should do. Because that's what I do to kind of get around that, so to speak.
Howard in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Like you can I bet you I don't even know who my best relief pitcher is. I might have one or two guys. Come on now.
Moving under this one.
Oh, I should have showed you my stats with that Howard so you could see. Dude, that Ryan Howard card, man.
Mike Schmidt now at the plate.
Even if you don't like its contact or when you get up to those difficulties, worry about that then. That card is 10,000 stubs.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
Why?
Incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Next offering is way upstairs. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball two.
Yeah, and why did you say you're saving your stubs for the feature program? Oh yeah, nah.
That ball smashed.
I probably already have them.
And it
honestly.
drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Yeah, but you should use them. Okay, all right. So you have them. So that just means you won't have to spend $10K to get them. But for how cheap he is and how clutch he is, for me at least, it's a no-brainer, really.
Ready now for the fifth inning.
So. I'm a Phillies fan, so he kind of gets that in it. When I'm trying to figure out who I want to play at first base, that's gonna go in his favor, But wait a second, hold on. I wanted to figure something out. You're talking about the new season, right? The new feature. You don't need stubs for that. You can earn all the people, or at least I'm talking as if this is the show 21 and you're going to get all,
very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like,
it's just kind of different. This year you can only, pick one, whereas last year you would get all five, per division or whatever. Instead of picking one player from the NL East, you would get.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Yeah, but if it's a program, you should be able to earn whatever's in it. Why would you need? I'm just wondering why you need stubs. Like, is there a specific reason, or like why you're saving your stubs for that specifically? Because
Gallo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that.
I would think if you you should be able to. You probably should be able. I mean, I don't honestly. I'm gonna wait to see what it is because I don't even know what the new season is gonna be. But what's today's date?
Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Oh, Battle Royale. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Now it makes sense. I didn't know you were talking about Battle Royal.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
And the pitch.
Yeah, so you could earn the players or you could buy them. I see what you're saying. No, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I mean, like, don't make the mistake of assuming that I know what the hell, like, all these abbreviations and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it is, but I don't know, like, what's another thing you said the one time that I didn't, like, I'm pretty sure I knew what the hell you were. Oh, I should have fucking punched him. What am I doing?
First double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. In the air, out towards right
Whatever.
center. Betts under it. And that is that.
Whatever did.
Back here in Houston, Chris Taylor down. Ryan back to work.
The left fielder, number 3.
Wait, what?
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it.
Is that 12 in a row?
Strikes for the second time today.
The pitcher,
Urias now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No. I was just saying it was when you were saying BR. BR. Like, I didn't know what you were. Like, honestly, I didn't know what you were talking about at first.
Swing and a miss.
And then I just realized what you were talking about.
Deep into this game, and at least so far.
Do I still got the no-hitter going too? I hit the fucking first batter by accident.
And takes a look at a called
But does he still got the no?
Next offering misses. And 1-1.
Fucking throw, cancel throw. Fucking blew a perfect game for me. Last game in the fucking 9th inning.
Foul ball there. The Dodgers
Piece of shit cancel throw.
Hit in this one. Bottom of the
I was hoping it was going to show me the fucking box score. Oh yeah. All right, cool.
Two-hitter.
All right.
Starling Marte.
the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Still got the no going.
And a swing and a line drive.
And we got 2-0 lead, so we got the run support.
The leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
So that one might be something we need to worry about. Here's the Babe Ruth. Like, look, you know, so it's going to be salty because they probably will drop a 99 overall Babe Ruth, but they probably won't drop that for, like, that'll probably be just like Babe Ruth last year, you know, like one of the last things they drop.
Urias throws over, back in there standing.
I guarantee you that's what they do it, as a matter of fact. And that's why they dropped this one so early. And that's why it's like a 97, because you could get it to 99, so they know that that's going to, like...
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's going to be able to hold anybody who wants to use Babe Ruth off for months. Because he's a 99, so, you know.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt, but kept close.
Hell no.
No advance. Good job behind the dish.
All for that shit.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Right now.
Urias checks the runner.
Wow, weird.
Easily.
I don't know if I've ever noticed that a player with more steal than speed.
Right
I'm sure
side.
there's, like, plenty of them. I just never noticed that.
Pickoff throw. Marte back easily. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out.
He better get the perfect jump then. That's what pissed me off about Honus Wagner.
Marte on the move.
Yeah, I don't know if that was 99 worthy.
Throw to second.
Like, it's the same thing with Honus Wagner, man. By Honus Wagner, 99 fucking steal, 97 speed. When I had him at parallel 4.
Pretty frugal guy.
Yeah, every time I tell him to steal, he never gets a good jump. You know, and I do, like, that's how I try to steal. Is to not take an extra, you know, an extra step of, or an extra, whatever you want to call that, of a lead. Like, he'll get that much of a lead, and then then I'll tell him to steal from there. And there's plenty other players that get perfect jumps right away. So it's not the fact that I didn't take the lead, you know, because other people. Yeah, I mean, thank you, but I definitely wasn't like, I didn't need like an exact answer. It was like, I was just pointing out how I never noticed it. So it's just kind of like like it just stood out to me. But thank you, bro. Remember though, like I don't have my app open, so. You know, when you see there we go. When you see the comment pop up on the screen, that's the only thing I can see. So like right now, all I can see is they get up or
just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am too, bro. Like my lineup space, like they're gonna have to come out with some fire or like a better upgraded, a better overall version of, you know, because my lineup's pretty much set at the moment also. You know, obviously Chapman I would be taking out. I only have him in because I'm trying to get missions or whatever, but yeah, I feel bad though. I kind of feel like a dick. I didn't mean it that way, bro. Like the fact that you looked up all those players, like word, you know, like I hope you didn't take that like I was being a, you know, because I kind of feel like a dick. Even though I wasn't like meaning to be a dick. But I just kind of realized how you maybe could have took it as me being a dick. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so you didn't. All right, word. Beautiful. I'm thinking you like went onto your phone and like looked it up on the internet. You know, not much of a effort, but still an effort. You know. So I kind of felt bad if I was like, oh damn, I didn't even notice we're at 19 strikeouts.
In there for strike one.
Damn it! Why'd I have to hit the first batter? There's 20.
And out to gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Oh shit.
First pitch and he just
misses. Hey, don't worry, Will. Keeping your wife's name out my fucking mouth, bro. You ain't even got to tell me.
Strike two.
I know how to stay in line, Will. You don't have to check me. Oh, how did he lay off that?
And down on strikes he goes.
Let's go.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder.
Can I really get 26 strikeouts?
With this kind of lead, he can swing free.
Like, I have 20. Dude. Are you... Fuck.
Here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
That sucks. I mean, that's cool, but that sucks.
One gone.
That's literally...
So now here's the pitcher.
I think, you know what, I'm going to pinch hit for him, actually. It's like...
No pitcher. No land.
What, you a moron? Are you some kind of fucking moron? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Always a little boost in a bonus.
We are all shining on now.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Turner.
Honestly, word.
To second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Let's keep it moving.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's the strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch misses outside.
Because that's the Maryville brother way. Oh, you want another one? You want some more hot cheese, Freeman?
That one ripped.
Bitch ass motherfucker. That just ruined the fucking 26 strikeouts. But the no-hitter is still intact.
It takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Fly ball down the line.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, getting 26 strikeouts, that would have been insane. I've never even come close to that. I think the closest I've ever come to that is I think I got 23 strikeouts on a road to the show game last year. Because I remember my friend was like on his way over as I was finishing that game, and I remember just as he got over, I remember telling him that I just struck out 23 batters.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And down on.
That's 22.
On a pitch
We still hit 25.
Slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch.
And the no-hitter still. Why did I have to hit the first batter, man?
And indeed. Swing and a pop.
That's dropping. Nah, I always forget about the fucking second baseman.
Racing over to make the catch.
Every time I do that, I'm always only thinking about the right fielder.
We'll hit next. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off it. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Whatever.
In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good
Yeah, that's great. That's honestly preferable. Piazza, you're swinging it, whatever.
In the box now.
Hello? Why did he check it?
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Ooh, yeah, a little slider action.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that, though, because
hard hit left
just on the off chance that I would have got more at-bats with Chapman and Marte.
The ability to field, the arm, and then the speed, really impressive. Oh, now this is blasted.
Yes.
Way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Stepping in,
This Howard could even go 5 after this game, especially now. Especially now.
Deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Nice.
He powers one out to right field, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. New pitcher on now, Reyes Moranta.
I hit who was it earlier that I hit? Like a 480 something. That's definitely the furthest I've noticed any of my home runs going. On 22. It was like 483 or something like that. Because I remember saying that would have been probably would have went out dead center at the Polo Grounds.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
That's the Maryville brother way.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, obviously.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap.
You talking about your home run or my home run?
That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
If you're talking about your home run, well, obviously.
The 2 away as he takes a ball.
But if you're talking about my home run, yeah, I think it would have been 2. Oh, yours? Yeah. Well, obviously, it's more than. 480 something.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third.
And I was saying that I think mine would have been out, then well, and yours was nearly 50 feet further. Yeah.
Stan Musial getting
That's
ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller to first.
Oh.
Plays out, but he can't squeeze it. Freeman over to first. Into back here in Houston. All set to start the ninth.
I would have took an RBI for old Stan McMahon.
Taylor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Dude, why did I have to hit the first guy, man? This is ridiculous.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. That one's in there, 0-1.
Watch, Bellender's going to break it up.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2.
More high cheese.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Turner.
Did I strike out the guy before? Then that's 24.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
Oh, wait, that wouldn't have mattered. I already hit somebody. That's right. Let's go, baby. Motherfucker, man. Motherfucker.
He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like
so,
everyone was on board.
I should have thrown 3 perfect games today.
But most importantly, get the W for the team.
Well, you could say, I would say this should have been a perfect game, because the only reason it wasn't is because I hit the fucking first batter. The second game, I could say it should have been a perfect game, but who knows? Like, even if I would have, what the fuck happened again? Oh, even if I would have thrown that guy out and it wouldn't, and the cancel throw wouldn't have happened, who's to say that they wouldn't have got a hit like they did, like the guy did? You know, so I mean, I could say it should have been a perfect game, but like, I could have if two things would have went my way, I would have thrown 3 perfect games today. Instead, I threw 1 perfect game, a 1-hitter, and a no-no. Oh, and I struck out 25. Oh, I should have. How do I check that again? All right, Ryan. Oh no, that's batting stats. There we go. Yup, 25 strikeouts. Ew. Not only was that a no-no, and not only should that have been a perfect game, had I not hit the fucking very first batter of the game, but that was 25 strikeouts. That means I struck out everybody but 2 people, two batters. Everybody else I struck out. Damn, Nolan. See, that's exactly what I was talking about when I picked him to use that game. I was saying I haven't used him since I've been doing these 9-inning games. Let's see what he's like. Let's see if we can throw a perfect game with him, and we should have. But I'll take a 25 strikeout no-no. If it ain't a perfect game, I'll take a 25 strikeout no-no. All right. Okay, let me think here. Check this first of all. All right. getting any closer. Wait. Alright, so I can stop using Marte and the one starting pitcher. Alright. Getting there with Chapman, and then Alright, I'm just gonna have to make the sacrifice. First, second, third, or left. First, second, third, or left. Okay, cool. So, alright, that works perfect. Since we can take Marte out now, since we're done with him. I can do that. Yeah, see, I got the mini Minoso up to 2. I was batting 392 with him. Yeah. I'm done. I'm done doing that. See? But yeah, good call though. You know, like good looking. All right, we don't need to use him no more. Put Smoltzy back in, and the only reason I was using Ohtani was to try to go yard and get the trophy, and I did, and he did, and we did. Cool. Oh yeah. Let's look at. No. All right, yo, who was the person you were saying was the best? Okay, we don't need to use him anymore either. Who was the person you were saying was the best? I don't think I have him. Oh, he's 91 overall. People call me Steve. People call me Steve. Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah, nah. Honestly, I'm not in like need of a reliever at all. So at 30K is too steep of a price for me, personally. But yeah, okay. Now that I see who you're talking about, I know exactly who you're talking about. All right, let's go random. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Das A's. Okay, yeah, I want to keep doing these 9-inning games for like the at-bats with those guys. I don't know who the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Ew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overall, 75. Ew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. There we go. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Yeah, see? I knew I picked 1 p.m. Why was the sky so black? Like, that must... If it was 1 p.m. and the sky looked like that, that would be the nastiest thunderstorm you'd probably ever see in your entire life. The way it was looking down there. And we were in Houston, too, so... That would have definitely meant tornado. For sure. Alright, real quick, actually. Alright, who was it? The Padres. This is also something I've been meaning to check that I keep forgetting, so I'm glad I just remembered. Alright. Howard is very close to going 5. I say no more than 5-10 games, depending on how good he does or not. Yeah, Utley, like I thought, is nowhere near it. Yeah, but the sky was still black, and I had it set on rain, and it was 1 o'clock. So the point is, if the sky was that black outside at 1 o'clock p.m., when the weather was rainy, I'm saying if it was like that in real life, that would mean at 1 p.m. in broad daylight, the sky being that black, that would be the nastiest thunderstorm you'd probably ever see, is what I was saying. Okay, good. I forgot to... Minosa... Nah. Let's go with Hank, because now that I know he goes up to... Jimmy Fox. Okay, he's about halfway there. Alright, yeah, I'll keep them like that, so they get more at-bats, potentially. And it was the Padres... Must be Santa Claus. I don't know what you... I honestly don't know what you mean by, like, I had the roof closed. I know. I was saying how I enjoy it closed more. I know it, so I know I had it closed. What do you mean?
So just about set now. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego.
Bobby Feller.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
That one misses.
Wonder how much Dontrell is.
We're underway here this afternoon.
Might get him back.
Next offering is fouled back.
I could get Raleigh Fingers back. I had him almost at level 5. I had him at parallel 4 when I sold
Bounce
him.
to third.
Same with Thomas.
One out in the top of the first. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Oh shit! Nice. I mean, I kind of figured they would.
Swings through that one.
That it would be like up to date, but just actually seeing him as a Padre, cool. So that means we're gonna see Soto too.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history.
All right, bro. Most likely, most likely because
And that is that. Bottom of the
I'll
first,
I'll be in the mood to play PlayStation, and then when I go to think about what I want to play, this will be like the only thing I'll be in the mood for. So most likely.
Home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Profar has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Good contact guy, good defender.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering misses the mark. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Tatis gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I
Yeah,
think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big.
We get it.
I think his swing broke down.
We get it. It was a meaty
That's what
ball.
caused him to pop it up.
It was the spiciest of meatballs.
This to third.
There you go,
and
babe.
a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch
That
he
dipped
liked
a lot
and he got
harder
it
than I
done.
thought it would.
Out to short.
Oh, that fucking went out.
They get the force, inning
A
over.
little more than I thought it would, too.
Back here in the East Bay,
Didn't even
new
swing at
inning
that
getting
shit.
started. Stepping in for San Diego,
Damn,
Manny
really?
Machado.
Machado is cleanup?
And there's the strike.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. One out in the second. And now it's Juan Soto.
There he is.
The right fielder, Juan.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons like Feller did, you don't know what to do at the plate. You're either swinging or you're ducking.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Brandon Drury to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Back in Oakland, bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
For the Bomber,
Musgrove back to work.
Ryan
And ball 1.
Howard.
And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Like, look at that. You know, like, this card is nasty. I've never dropped below 400 one time with this card since the entire time I've had them.
And that's outside. 3-0 now. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something.
Come on. Dude, I pushed
Swung
up
on,
there with the...
This one's got
Oh,
a
word.
chance.
Go, 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 go.
And it's off the
Come on, that's a run.
wall. Drury with a relay home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's 1-0.
Good shit, Schmitty.
Always feels good when you come through and get your
Good,
team
because
on the board.
like, they didn't give me credit for pushing up there.
Fielders are able to get
Again.
to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well.
So the fact that, like, he still got
a little bit different on the barrel,
good
it's not
contact
easy,
on that.
but there's nothing wrong
It's
with
like,
the extra bases
okay,
right
justice.
Next offering way off the plate.
there. Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this
Oh,
could
nice
get
pitch.
ugly.
Schmidt stands at second with no outs.
Why'd I pull down? Oh, look at the wind.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul.
No wonder Schmitty's.
2-2 now.
No wonder that went where it went.
Popped up. Tatis
The wind wasn't like
under
that.
this
That
one.
probably would have been a pop out.
And
to
he
the
makes
right fielder.
catch. 1 away. And now the right fielder,
But
Stan
it
Musial.
must be
The right
Santa.
fielder,
Must be Santa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Does Ryan Howard have more of everything? I know he's got better OPS. I know he's got better average. And I know he's got more home runs. The only thing I'm not sure on is how many RBIs he has. But he's still at parallel 4 and Musial's at 5. Wonder how that makes sense. Has to do with the amount of games played,
If I'm
probably.
out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
1-2 now. Well struck,
Gone.
right field. And that is gone.
Stan McMahon, baby.
Yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Bob Feller stands in now.
Can't wait till I can start using Jimmy Fox again.
Slowly on the ground to
Jimmy Fox and Duke Snyder.
Throw pulls
really?
him off the bag, and he's safe.
I mean,
So
okay, I'll take it.
Turns over. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
That's starting to seem like that might be one of those show 22 things that just happens way too often, because that has definitely happened to me today, where the pitcher was safe because of a throwing error to the first baseman.
Here, you've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully, you can get back into this count.
Feed to second,
Oh,
that's
you
one.
fucking
Double
asshole.
play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the third inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 10.
There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Nomar Mazara.
All right, so far I've struck out everybody but one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher, number 44. Joe.
First
That's the pitcher?
offering in the dirt. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. And he walks
Oh
it.
my fucking god, dude.
It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Alfaro.
Should have just threw another fastball.
And that's strike one.
I was banking on it being like
Swing.
I was banking on it
Bottom of the inning at the plate. Matt Carpenter.
being
Line and
accurate.
pitch.
Well, here we are again in this position. No hitter still
It is a
intact.
quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Come on,
Been a rough
Carpenter.
start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so
14
many
at
reps
bats
in
with
the
runners in
cages,
scoring
working on
position.
going
Yeah,
to the
had more like
opposite field. It doesn't
250
always
something.
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Slap the other way, foul. Carpenter leads off second with nobody out. Rip to third. Tosses across the first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
That one is absolutely belted.
Oh,
Way back. And that one is going to go. Oh, muscle
That's
to
80.
center field.
No, that's 79.
They add on. It's 5-zip.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was
yeah, I gotta tell what's his name too.
The first baseman,
Now it's
number
going to
6.
be
Muffin
Ryan
King.
Howard.
Like
Up
he
the
reminds me of my
middle.
cousin.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard.
It's like
with a
he
one-out single.
always answers like something you did with something he did. Like, so if you talk about how you hit this foot home run, he'll, even though that's not the best example because he brought that up in that instance, but like he just,
Mike Schmidt. And he swings and misses.
it's not like anything it's not anything he's doing intentional, but like it's just, that shit's kind of fucking annoying after a while, especially to me because my cousin's like that and I basically grew up with it all my life, so it just irks the, it's just one of them things that fucking.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later
But I don't.
to the bullpen.
Oh, that drilled him.
Come on.
Machado throws the first.
That's such horseshit, dude. But I don't want to, like, I can't think of a.
Third baseman shifted over there. Out of the bullpen for the Padres.
I can't think of a way to finesse it well enough to where, like, he doesn't take it, like, in a bad way, or like that.
The batter now is
It's not even a big deal. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Righty delivers. They say it went.
And then who else did that too? Like, I feel like it's like
Curve in the dirt, kicks away.
it might not necessarily be
Tag C. He's into third.
what I'm thinking, but like I think he does that because he's trying
on the ground, right side.
to like impress me,
First, and that is the inning.
And like you just don't have to do that with me
The right-hander back to
at all. Like, that actually like annoys me.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Because like I said, you ain't got to do that. Like, you're just your company's good enough. You could be the shittiest show player in the world.
The pitch. Swings and misses. One away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Because he was saying, like, he said he threw like.
Pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He said he's thrown like 7 perfect games, and he like, but then he also says like he just started playing a month ago, and like so it's like,
The Padres hitless so far in the game.
I honestly don't know how young he is too, so like he might be a young boy. I don't want to like crush his spirit, for something that's really not even that big of a deal anyway. So I'm just not gonna say nothing. Oh my God! See now my pitcher doesn't swallow everything up. Oh, it didn't hit my leg. Oh, there goes the no-no. What did I expect? Did I expect to be in the position for another no-no 3 games in a row? God damn. All right, that's not a big deal since we got 5 runs.
And it's off the batter's eye. Juan Soto goes deep, and they inch closer.
Good for Juan Soto.
It's 5-2. Digging in, Brandon Drury. First
wow.
offering misses the mark.
We might actually have a game on our hands where
And it's 1-1.
Where we're going to be using the bullpen. Sooty Suit. No, not Sooty Suit. Sooty Suit went 5. Went parallel 5. Now it's Goosenator. Now the focus is on Goosenator.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Because he's parallel 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, and now Stan Musial.
Yeah, that no-hitter was pretty cool, but honestly, I'm more impressed with myself
and that's down and away.
over the 25 strikeouts.
In the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why
I don't think anybody's ever done that before.
It just doesn't matter for him.
Like in real life, obviously people have done that on the show.
Regardless of the situation.
I mean, like,
here's a 1-2.
What's the record? It's 21, ain't it?
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I think the record's 21. Like, people throw no-hitters pretty frequently, like, all things considered, in comparison to how frequently someone strikes out 25 batters. Which is never. Which is literally never, even once. So, I mean, the no-no is cool, don't get me wrong.
Feller now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
now,
there. Bunting, and he pops it up.
It might be a little harder to say that had I thrown a perfect game, but I think even still,
Now back,
Because, again,
third baseman.
people throw perfect games, like, from time to time, you know? Nobody's ever struck out 25 batters. So if this was real,
Now a rocket
there
to
we
right
go,
center.
baby.
Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
So had that have been done in real life, that would have been like, you
Chapman
know.
hits one out, and they add a pair. It's 7-2.
I bet you someone struck it. I guarantee you there's someone that has struck out all 27 batters not even a half hour ago. You know? Like, I'm not saying that on the show.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carried.
Let's go. Is that a home run from... Let's go. And that's a fucking home run from Carpenter. Let's go. Let's go. That was a home run from Chapman and then Carpenter. That's beautiful. That's going to get us some good experience.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any.
I'm really going to try to not rush through at bats just because I want to get the game over. Dude, I wanted to swing that, man. Come on. That was gone. That was gone. I saw where I was aiming.
That misses off
like
the
I saw where I moved
edge.
it.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes
that was gone.
You just got to work through it.
The
Save the
was,
rest of that bullpen.
Yeah.
Somehow stop the bleeding.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Dennis Eckersley, Raleigh Fingers, and Catfish Hunter. They got to have like the Philadelphia A's guys like on the other side.
Popped up.
Because where's Jimmy Fox? No. Oh, dude, come on. That was a fucking
there are 2 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it gets by him. And
yes.
It hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now, Nomar Mazara in there. For
I hate motherfuckers whose bats do that shit.
Down and in.
It throws off the hand-eye coordination for the pitch meter. So bad.
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now it's going to be Nabil Prismac. Out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 8-3. And that's in there for strike one. Prismac over at first with one away.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Bell into box again. Takes the strike. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he... Steven Wilson on the pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
What did he do with his other at bat?
Just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Oh,
the 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
BRB, my mom just pulled up. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. I know better. My mom pulls up. Okay. That means she's going to be asking me to carry something in. I might as well just go right away instead of waiting for her to fucking ask me because I know she was going.
Swing and a high fly ball.
And no problem. Like, rightfully so. But
and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed off some really nice
our house.
That swing. And
there's a very, very beautiful house.
But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and they take care of Schmidt for the out.
I'm cool with that, honestly. Like if he wasn't going to get a hit there, that is.
He provides a surprising amount of pop.
That's the other thing
that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production
could have happened where I wouldn't have counted that, where I would have counted it as a positive at bat because at least he moved the runner over, set up a sac fly. And for Utley, nonetheless. Oh, come on, Utley, fucking J.O.
Center field.
Oh,
Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tags for third. The tag and.
If I would have been paying attention, that would have been a run.
Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and
because I thought that was way more shallow.
0-1. And what does that do for a team?
So I turned around real quick.
Unexpected spots like that.
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy.
So therefore, I didn't because you could hit L1. You could tell them to go like slightly before they catch it, because that amount of time it takes for him to react to the button is the same amount of time it'll take for him to catch. Like it'll even out to where you won't have left too early. And I feel like that honestly probably would have been the difference. But who gives a shit? It's 8-3, so really, who gives a shit?
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab for the second out. Juan Soto now.
Oh, Soto went yard.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Soto went
Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS.
I wonder if he's still going to do that stupid ass thing he does
at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
I give him points for creativity and just doing something different, I guess. But I think it's so fucking corny.
Next offering is foul back.
I just kind of get the douche chills when I see him do it. I'm sure there's millions of young bulls, millions of young little kids who love it,
In the air, left field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going. Good job of just putting the ball in play with
but
two
me,
strikes.
I think it's fucking stupid.
A lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not for the extreme the other way, where because I think unwritten rules are fucking also stupid. So people that like Madison Bumgarner that get salty because someone watched the ball too long. What the fuck is that? Shut the fuck up. Why, dude? You don't want them to watch the ball too long? Here's an idea. Don't let them go. Don't let them take you yard. How about that?
Popped up to the left.
I think there's a reason why that's an quote unquote unwritten rule. Because it's basically shut the fuck up, you little bitch, and don't throw him a pitch that he could take you yard on. If you don't want him to watch it too long. I hate that. I hate unwritten rules. Especially in baseball.
Bob Feller, the next to hit.
If it's after this inning and you have this many runs, bullshit. This is pro sports, motherfucker. As far as I'm concerned, there's no lead that's safe ever.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Unless we're talking especially in baseball, because there's no timeouts or there's no time limit.
Right-handed reliever.
So, like,
Foul ball.
as long as you still have one out left, it ain't over. Like, whereas in football, if there's like a minute left on the clock and you're up by like 4 touchdowns, it's over. Like,
0-2 now.
but baseball is a different animal when it comes to, like,
Slings it across to up.
you know, every other sport is fairly like similar to each other.
Chapman at the plate.
You know, as in like structure-wise with timed periods with an overall time length. You know, like there's no time nothing in baseball. Like to the point where there's been games that have lasted like day or days because they had to continue it some other night. You know.
The left fielder, number 10.
There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing
So
today.
bullshit. I don't give a fuck if I'm up 20 and it's the 8th inning. I'm still going to send the runner from second to home. Like, I'm still going to, like, we're still going to be swinging for the fences. Like,
there's 0 for 2 with a pair of
like,
strikeouts.
fuck that, dude. This is pro sports. Like, if I could, like, just the fact that we have scored this much already tells me that you could also just as easily score that much because we did it, and you're a pro team also. So there's no reason to believe that you couldn't do it. So kiss my ass with that. Like I can't stand on unwritten rules, man. If you want it to be a rule, then write the motherfucker then.
And now 1
Then write the thing and put it in the rule book then. Like otherwise, shut up. Like dude. No, I can't stand Madison.
Down on strikes. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now a move being made for a pitch.
For that, because I do kind of like his like
Spark, but the base is empty.
Like rugged kind of take no shit, you know, attitude. But like the
Next offering is in for
throwing at a batter because he watched you know, because he took you yard his last at bat and you feel he watched it too long.
Schmidt makes the catch.
Dude. Like, shut the fuck up and just, how about get him out next time? And he won't even get to watch nothing. You'll be watching him walk to the dugout.
And a
like,
pitch.
and if not, then shut the fuck up.
He looks at ball 1.
Oh my god! And I feel like the reason, like,
and the 1-0.
The reason that those things exist is because they exist. Because, like, you know, because at one point they started to exist, and then the young players coming up learned those quote-unquote unwritten rules. So then they abided by them, and then taught the next generation. And, you know, it's just like...
And now the center fielder, Babe Ruth.
I'm glad that, like, players are starting to celebrate home runs and, like...
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, like do like bat flips. Like you would get, like they'd throw a ball at your head for doing bat flips in the like
here it comes.
In the 90s and the 80s and the
hit hard, base
you know, how stupid is that? For flipping your bat.
Lead runner holds up.
Like what?
And second with nobody out.
Like sounds to me like whoever came up with that rule is a bitch. And it's just salty because the person doing the bat flip and probably just fucking took him out of the park. Like, it just sounds like a bitch rule.
On its way. The relay.
Damn, I was I was giving him way more credit than he deserved there. I was assuming he was going to be able to get to home there.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tatis picks it up. Fires across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I'll take that. That's a ribby for Howard.
Still 2 down now. And here is Mike Schmidt.
He may go 5 at the end of this game. It's possible.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Piazza at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Safe.
To first, and he beats it.
Schmitty said, "Oh, something funny." Schmitty said, "Oh, something funny." I must have missed
This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals.
Chase Butley.
Hammered.
Chase freaking Butley. Oh, nice. Nice chase.
He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple
Nice
more.
chase,
It's
Butley.
12-3.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it.
Stand it, man.
Number 75 takes over on the mound.
Stand
He's
it, man.
being eased into the game here with the bases empty. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Good cut, Stan.
Swing right
Good
there.
cut.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty.
Good cut. Keep trying for that pitch. You'll probably hit it sometime next July.
Right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Keep swinging at that pitch, Stan, and pretty soon I'll be accusing you of not being able to hit the broadside of a bull's ass with a base fiddle.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in the East Bay. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Jordan.
Next offering is in for a strike.
What about Jordan?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
What's that, 18?
And that's the first out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Literally just threw a no-hitter with Nolan Ryan and struck out 25 last game. So, let's see how close we can get.
Next offering
Feller to get to that. Even though, like, not counting the whole no-hitter thing.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
You're 2-1, idiot. Smelly
on
idiot.
the ground to short. Schmitty over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top.
I honestly
of the 8th.
was hoping to strike out
Space is empty.
the side so I could get 20 strikeouts and then bring some.
Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
He still got
Tatis
decent
waits.
energy, and it's a fucking 9-run ball game right now. That's a strike.
Tatis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Next offering is in for a strike. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. Welcome back. Now to the plate.
Sorry, Bob, you're not getting 20. I kind of want to get some at-bats. Let's go Ortiz.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. David Ortiz. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody.
I might have been able to get the third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the 0-1. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
I've never heard that term used in a baseball context.
Matt Carpenter.
On the ground,
God
right
damn.
side. And they get the out.
Charge him.
The tag gets him, and it's a...
Crown him. Crown him, King. Crown him.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Goose Gossage. And he'll try to keep this
Dick
big lead
Gossage.
right where it is. Machado, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is down low. Gossage deals. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Up next for the Brewers.
Soto now
Got
at the
used
plate
to it,
as he
Goose
swings
Mayer.
through strike one. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1.
See, the way I do it is I'm looking at the line and I'm
One is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
and the way I feel like that you fine tune it is by looking at his
Swing and a
release
miss.
out of your
Him out.
peripheral.
Two gone.
So like
Two outs,
you
bases
use them
empty.
enough.
And
You
Brandon
start to
Drury. And that's in there for
get like
strike
the
one.
rhythm,
More confident they can
you know,
strike that first pitch
to where,
by the
like,
hand of the pitcher. They don't care if
once
they
you
ball
use them
right
enough,
or wrong.
you know where you should be releasing it. Not only
Gossage
judging
ready.
by where it, the line is to the
And a swing and a
line,
miss,
but
and that is the ball game.
where his windup is at, out your peripheral.
Of insurance rights. It's a huge
And I haven't been using Goose lately, so gotta fine tune the peripheral for him. That's that shit. What the hell was that? See, I don't want to do that, actually, because, like, all the duplicates I have, I want to save them just in case I ever need to do an exchange. That's that shit. Orange Strat. There's like 3 of them that I'm like 1 or 2 away from getting the George Brett, so like realistically I have 12 out of 16, pretty much. '95 overall, Jared Walsh, nice. What was that other one? There it is. Man Weenie. That's that shit. That's that shit. So I have 13 out of 16. I'm gonna lock in Musial and Piazza, I guess, once I get. See, like it's 10. Like I kind of want that 13K, but it's like, and I don't really care about that McCutcheon, and I don't have any of them. Like, but I do really want that Jackie Robinson, though. I gotta be honest. I don't give a fuck about them. I would sell any of those that I get. Alright, here's one where I'm close. Don't know if he's cheap. I think the Xander Bogaerts is fairly cheap too. That Adam Duvall's cheap. So, alright, cool. Oh, I want that Reggie back. But they're going to drop a 99 overall version of him, though, so I'm just going to wait for that, if anything. this one, I'm just like, that's one of the things that's going to bite me in the ass for selling all the rewards from this current season, is that I'm pretty much as far as it gets from that. So that's going to be something that's going to have to be fixed if I'm going to ever get that George Brett. You know you make me break it, baby, break it. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that. You know you make me break it. Jesus. Did you hear that bullfrog? I definitely heard a bullfrog. You know you make me break out. Come on, dude. Kansas City. Yo. Nice. Yeah. You got it. You'll be able to get it, definitely. Screw it. Nice. Nice, so you're probably still getting some, like, good rewards. You still got 2 of those balling out of control packs coming. Oh, is it? Am I gonna have to buy all of them? Probably. Looks like it. Yeah. Is it? Nice. Yeah, it's one of the things that's, a downside of using, like, specific players like I do is that there's probably, like, a bunch of good cards that, like, I'm, missing out on. Ooh, can we get one for cheaper than $750? Nice. That's profit. $750. Wait, chase protectors. Where was it? Oh yeah, that's where it was. Drop the bomb. I'm not checking those other ones, honestly. Although I probably should, because I do think I did get something from that recently. That'd be cool if I made, like, my money back that I spent on those uniforms. I doubt that's gonna happen, though. But you never know. It'd be sweet. Whatever. I'm done the live series. Damn it. Alright, here's probably what's going to happen is I'm going to hop off for now, and I'm gonna play some base while I still have time left in the day. So, but I'm most likely gonna start an MLB stream up right after that. So I'll be back soon. Catch y'all then.